Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. So today I am making a chickpea salad and I just want to show you how I'm making it. I actually intended to braai today, but the weather is a bit funny. So I am going to be putting my meat in the oven and I'm going to be accompanying the meat with a lovely chickpea salad that I'm going to show you how to make. And yeah, stay tuned. Remember to subscribe, to leave a comment down below, and also to like the video. Okay, so the first process I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you what I do with the actual chickpeas, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry them and season them and all that jazz. So here goes. I've got my pan on a medium heat and I'm going to be adding some oil into the pan because I'm going to fry the chickpeas just a little bit. And as soon as the heat in my pan is correct or is right the way I want it to be, I'm going to be putting in my chickpeas. So I'm using canned chickpeas. If you are using the fresh kind and you've had to cook them yourself, I'm sure that would be much better if you've got that kind of time. If you're using canned chickpeas, just remember to drain them before you're going to use them. So drain them, rinse them in the can, drain them again, and then you can go on and use them. So as you can see, just going to be putting them in the pan. I'm going to wait a little bit for them to start to sizzle, and then I'm going to go on with the rest of the seasoning. Okay, so we can hear a sizzle, so I'm going to go in with the rest of the ingredients. So I'm using some chopped garlic to flavor the chickpeas. I've got some coriander powder, powdered coriander, whichever one you want. I also have powdered cumin that I'm putting in. I've got some paprika. I love paprika, absolutely love it. And then salt, quite a bit of salt. Chickpeas love salt, they really do. Okay, then I'm just going to mix it around. And then I'm going to let them fry off until they're ready. So that normally takes about 5 minutes maximum. You see they start to get a bit dryish, and you see that the spices start to stick to them a bit harder, and that's exactly what we want. So we're going to give them 5 minutes on the heat, and then I'm going to turn them off, and then I will show you how to put together the rest of the salad. Okay, I think the chickpeas are ready. About 5 minutes that they've been on here. The smell of the garlic, the coriander, the cumin, and the paprika has absolutely permeated the whole house, which is what we want. But I think that's ready, so I'm just going to turn that off now. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how to put together the rest of the salad. Let's go. Okay, so the chickpeas are done frying. I've just let them cool a little bit. Now we are going to start with the dressing for our salad. In here I've got 3 tablespoons of olive oil, right? And then I'm going to use 2 teaspoons and a bit of sugar, about 2 spoons, like actual tablespoons of lemon juice. You can use lime juice as well if you want. I'm going to put a few grinds of black pepper. Fresh black pepper works. If you want to use the powder kind, just don't use so much. And then I'm going to use just half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm not putting a lot of salt in because remember when we were flavoring the chickpeas, we were actually quite generous. But that's basically where the saltiness or the savoriness of the flavor is going to come from in terms of the salad. So here we want just the balance of everything. We want the acidity, we want the sugar, we want a little bit of oil, and also a little bit of salt. And then you're going to mix it together. If you have honey, you can use that as well. If you have maple syrup, you can use that as well. I'm putting in the sugar because it's really close to me. I haven't put out anything else. But the trick is to just mix it well so the sugar actually blends in and mixes into your dressing. So that's the dressing ready. Just gonna put it aside and then we're gonna put together the salad. Okay, I'm ready with my chickpeas. I'm gonna be decanting them directly from the pan into a bowl where I'm going to be mixing the salad. You're going to find the little bits of garlic that are at the bottom. Don't leave them behind because that's going to add flavor to your salad. Alright, now we're going to start by adding all the other ingredients. So I've got some red onion that has been chopped. It's not a really fine dice, but as you can see, the salad is actually quite chunky because we are going for more or less the same size as the chickpeas. We're not really worried about the size at the moment. So we've got the red onion, I've got the tomato, I've got a little bit of cucumber that I've cut up. I actually intended to put in more, but I only had that little bit, but it's gonna work. I've got some green pepper. If you've got red pepper, use that, or if you like it. If you like yellow pepper, use that. And then I'm going to be putting in some grated carrot. So this is actually quite a lot of carrot, but carrot doesn't really have that distinct flavor, so it really doesn't overpower the salad at all. I've got some parsley as well. If you've got any green herb that you want to use, go ahead and do that. If you're into parsley, use a lot more than what I just did. I just don't want it to be a dominant taste in there. Okay, now is where we come in with our dressing that we made a bit earlier. So we're just going to put that all around in there. Just make sure you pour out everything. Remember there was sugar in there. If you didn't mix it properly, it might still be at the bottom. Just make sure that you pour everything. And now we mix. You can see it's a very colorful, very vibrant salad, which is obviously perfect for a braai. And also if you want to replace the obvious dreary normal green salad that we all make. I love it, but my kids don't, so I sort of have to keep reinventing myself, but that's okay. So this is it. This is the salad. It smells divine. It's mixed in properly. Very colorful. The carrots do help with adding to the color, making it a bit of a fiesta. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dish it up. I'm just going to move this a little bit to the side. And I've got a salad bowl over here. And in the salad bowl, I'm going to be putting some salad leaves. I'm going to try and line it as best as I can. Don't judge. It would actually help you if you had bigger salad leaves, like maybe the butter lettuce type. That would help you because they'd be easier to layer. So as soon as the bottom is all layered and closed in, I'm going to be taking my salad and dishing it in. And when you dish in the salad, remember to pour out all of the dressing, all of it. Okay, that is our salad. Very pretty, very vibrant, very colorful, and also very tasty. So I'm going to be serving this with some meat that I've grilled in the oven and some sweet corn. I'll show you just now what it looks like on the plate. Alright guys, that is the finished product. So I've got the salad there, as you can see, very colorful, very vibrant. I've got my meat that I grilled in the oven, and I've also got the sweet corn I was talking about, and that's basically the meal. So I'm about to enjoy my lunch. Thank you for coming into my kitchen today. I hope to see you again next time. Ciao.